name is Daniel York, and I'm playing Jack Worthing in The Importance of Being Earnest for Wild Rice at the Drama Centre. And this is...
I'm Brendon Fernandez, I'm playing Algernon Moncrief, and you're watching the Imagine TV Network.
Imagine TV Network, yeah.
You have never behaved to me like a brother in all your life.
Well, not till today, old boy, I admit. I did my best, however, though I was out of practice.
I play Algernon Moncrief, who is a bit of a dandy, I suppose. He's a little bit spoiled, but I think he's got a good heart.
Jack Worthing is he's Algernon's friend, and he's a hypocrite, basically. Everyone is. Yeah, everyone in the play is a hypocrite. In fairness, on the surface of it, he's very respectable and quite a bit of a snob, I'd say, actually. You know, but you know, there's all sorts of things going on that he's being quite dishonest about. And it's fair to say the whole plot of the play hinges on his origins. He pretends to be Ernest. He pretends his name's Ernest when he's in town, basically. So everyone thinks he's called Ernest, but he's not called Ernest at all.
Never behaved to me like a brother in all your life.
Well, not till today, old boy, I admit.
When I first started becoming interested in being an actor, I was just doing this at college, and I remember we had this teacher who was very quite well-to-do, quite English, and she came in with copies of the play and said, "Right, darlings, this afternoon we're going to work on The Importance of Being Earnest. Now, none of you will ever do this play because you just don't have the class."
Her mother is perfectly unbearable. Never met such a gorgon. I don't really know what a gorgon is like, but I'm quite sure that Lady Bracknell is one.
As a half-Chinese boy from a working-class background, you know, you cannot do Oscar Wilde. You know, that's my kind of perception. So when I was asked to do it here, I was thrilled.
Is this the handbag? Examine it carefully before you speak. The happiness of more than one life depends on your answer.
The language is a challenge because we don't speak that way anymore. It doesn't matter if we understand it, it matters that the audience gets it, because there's so much, the language is so rich and there's so much humor in the language that we just want to share it with the audience. That is my challenge, making sure that Wilde's language gets out there and people can enjoy it and understand the way that we do.
They're all incredibly witty. Even the butler is funny, drop dead funny. I mean, really. But a lot of it is their posture, their diction, their whole kind of way of the way they kind of repress their emotions. I think it's very challenging for any of us in the modern era, actually, and I find it very challenging. Yeah.
How can you sit there calmly eating muffins when we're in this horrible trouble I can't make out? You seem to be perfectly heartless.
Well, I can't eat muffins in an agitated manner. The butter will probably get in my cuffs. One should always eat muffins quite calmly. It is the only way to eat them.
Every single line, every single scene is just dynamite. I mean, I do particularly like the scene where Lady Bracknell interrogates my character. I do think that's sublime, but the whole thing's sublime. It really is unbelievable.
Yeah. I mean, there's a special feeling you get as an actor performing for the audience, and you know, applause is something that I feel that, you know, audience kind of feels that they have to do.
Yeah,
so they will generally give you some applause, but you can't fake laughter. Like, just, you know, to know that they get it and they're there with you and they're enjoying themselves. To be able to bring enjoyment to somebody, that's. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, and also that last 20 minutes when all the revelations are happening, you can actually see people going, you know, it's absolutely extraordinary.
Yeah.